So, since last season, what's been happening?
What's been happening?
Yeah.
We've been working on this collection and collaborated with Julie Gauthier on a film. It felt better this time to go for film because of the concept and the subject, which was about feminine empowerment and also in support of the demonstrations that are going on in Iran. So it's quite an emotional theme, and we really wanted to go quite deep, literally and physically. So I contacted Julie and we started conversations about working together, and then we also understood, okay, we're gonna have to make a collection that can behave underwater, can also stand the force of the water, and that has been quite a development. And
How do you do that? How do you make it so it can withstand?
Well, we just did a lot of testing. We put the materials underwater, we tested the durability of them, and step by step we understood also the movement, because I'm very focused on movement above water, and I know a lot about the relationship between the body and the movement above, but I had to reinvent. Yeah, but I had to reinvent for underwater because the movement is so different. Even the way the body moves is so different. There's no gravity, everything is slow motion. So we really wanted to take the advantage of that, but the looks also had to look beautiful above water. So we really focused on this, and simultaneously we are working on the exhibition for Paris.
That's amazing.
Yeah, later this year. So there's a lot of work in there as well, happening simultaneously.
It's like your second retrospective, no?
Well, we've had a touring retrospective.
And what about the one that was at the Gruen?
Yeah, and that also went to the US and other venues. So this is the first retrospective in Paris, which I'm really excited about.
So what? I mean, I remember I was at your school show. What year did you start?
2007.
2007.
Yeah.
And two
We know
retrospectives.
each other for a long time.
It's true.
Yes.
I was impressed from day one.
Yes.
So take me through some of the pieces. These are amazing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it has, of course, your signature, but it's quite different than the last collections.
Yeah, the collection is quite colorful, and that's because underwater colors are really even more powerful, more vivid. So we really wanted to use the lens of the water to enhance the collection.
This is like a water fountain.
Yeah. So this is made from hair. This is also related to the concept where hair is really a symbol for beauty, and also, of course, a discussion in how we're showing it. But this is really about the freedom of embodying your own beauty. And this short red dress is one of my favorites from the collection. It's the look where Julie goes down in at first, in the beginning of the film. And to me it's really the heart of the collection. And the movement underwater is really like, I don't know, a creature on its own. So it resembles coral textures, but also other sea life.
And do you wear anything underneath it? Well, it is. Yeah, you have a bodysuit.
Yeah, it's very subtle.
Okay.
But there's a coverage underneath.
Which is great.
So we wanted to show a lot of skin as well. Yeah.
No, it's great. Can I touch it?
Yeah.
I just. And this one, this is very fluid for you.
Yeah, this is a very light one. It's really about the layering and the optical illusion that it creates with the silhouette. And it's super light, so it was really about the movement underwater as well. Again, lots of skin visible, but because of the layering, sometimes you fully see the skin, and sometimes you start the skin starts to dissolve. So it's really a fine balance between feeling and unfeeling. And I think that's really a theme in the collection where we wanted to create the dynamics between feeling and unfeeling, and not only throughout your face but also throughout your body and your whole skin.
It's great. This is your wedding dress?
Well, yeah.
Could
I think there is some wedding inspiration in here. It's the only white look of the collection, but it has the same corally feeling of the red dress.
I like the way the colors sort of
Yeah, it's very subtle color gradients in the white and the blue. So this was working really together with the water, and of course really inspired by the water as well. And,
so are you a good swimmer?
I have my paddy. I have been diving and I have been snorkeling a bit, but I wouldn't say I'm the best swimmer. I leave that to Julie. Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you have to submit this.
Yeah.
I love it. It's just poetry.
Yeah, it's like painting on the water.
And how do you feel about creating films as opposed to the catwalk, the response? Is this piece all of yours, or just the belt?
The belt, but the
Just the
kimono
belt,
is a traditional Japanese kimono.
Yeah, I was going to say it felt quite different.
Yeah. Yeah.
But how do you feel? Like, what's the reaction for you, like, as opposed to doing the catwalk and doing the film?
It's so different. I mean, it's. I think for the online audience, it's quite similar because we can give more narrative, more storytelling throughout the film, opposed to one way. But for press, they have a bit more time to come here, so that's an advantage. But I love doing shows as well. So depending on the concept, it can go either way next season. Yeah.
Great. Well, I'm happy you're doing films.
Yeah.
But take me through these beauties here.
Yeah,
It's
these were
amazing.
recently made for
Wow.
a Netflix series,
Which one?
The Witcher.
That's great. Is this the first time doing costumes for
Well,
film?
this year we also worked on Black Panther,
Ah, great.
which was really nice to work on. And we've done some things in the past, like Lucy, with Scarlett Johansson. But I really enjoy it, and I think we'll be doing more this year as well.
That's great.
We made quite a few looks. These are two of the looks in the film. This one as well.
So you're working also directly with the actress, or it's from a distance?
Well, with Black Panther that wasn't possible. It went through Ruth Carter, who was head of costumes. Yeah, but sometimes we are in direct contact, so it depends.
Yeah, because I remember with Mark Koppel, that was all through
Yeah.
Zoom, yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, when the distance is big and when everyone is busy, Zoom works well. But we always try to have moments of fitting in between, because it definitely helps the process.
Sure, but some of the shapes, it's really coming from the shoulders, so
Yeah.
it's not going to be a problem.
No.
They're lovely. And this one is more your classic. It's quite dramatic. It reminds me of. It's very cinematic.
Yeah.
Is this in a film or not?
Not yet. This
Yeah.
is new collection, so
It feels like
I
it
think it could
belongs
go
in
in
a
a
film.
Yeah.
Probably not the easiest dress to walk in, but
It's not that heavy, to be honest. This will just go behind you like a veil,
yeah,
yeah.
as long as nobody else is behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's beautiful. And the copper, is it metal or what is this?
No, it's coating. So it's not real metal. that would be not so comfy. So
Yeah.
it definitely has the strength, but it is softer. So it's
beautiful.
good to wear.
And what can we expect to see at your retrospective?
It opens in November. So we have a little-
November what?
Huh?
November what?
I don't know the exact date from the top.
Because my festival's also in November.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you might be in town.
I'll definitely be in town.
Yeah.
We'll be here for a few weeks also setting up everything. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
So it's going to go from 2007?
And these have different like caves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
No, it will really show some of the earlier work all the way up until now.
And who's going to do the set design?
Natalie, and maybe you know her last name. She has also worked on the previous exhibitions from Schiaparelli and Dior.
I can see.
Yeah. So the museum, she knows the place really well. She understands the spaces, and that really helps. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You too.